My name is Doug Sheriff. I am president of Angel 34 Foundation. Angel 34 is a foundation that was started in 2003 by our daughter Nicole when she was diagnosed with cancer. Nicole was diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma at the age of 13 in 2002. And it was during her battle with cancer that Nicole became aware of all of the needs of families that were not being met. And so when she went back to playing field hockey at Northampton High School, she started raising funds to put the first icy machine at the local children's hospital. Families go through a very hard time financially, socially, emotionally, mentally, and the foundation helps provide some normalcy in those families' lives by the visions that we cover, but also providing hope and support during their child's battle with cancer. Childhood cancer is the least funded of all cancers in this country. Each year, there are over 100,000 children that die worldwide from this disease. We only get 4% of the pie when it comes to cancer research. You're talking 4 cents out of every dollar goes into cancer research. It is very underfunded. Every high school in this country has at least 2 children that have either battled or battling cancer. 1 out of every 4 elementary schools has at least a child battling cancer at this time. Half of our families end up in bankruptcy to this disease. And so when it comes to a passion of ours, this disease needs to be looked upon as very important because the years of life that we lose to this disease to the children is just staggering, and we need help and support. Under its mission for every child to have their own angel, Angel 34 has its 5 first missions, which is to provide to cover financial assistance for families battling cancer, pet therapy, medical staffing through scholarships, cancer research, and then what actually started the whole foundation was our icy machine program. And now, since her passing in 2004, the foundation has extended its visions to provide Derek's Camp Flip Flop, which is a 2-week camp that we run down at Wildwood Crest, New Jersey for the children and the families, and also Angel Field, which is our bed and breakfast and retreat in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. What makes Angel 34 very special is that every position at Angel 34 is volunteer, including the president of the foundation. My position is a volunteer position, so it was important for our daughter when she set up this foundation. She had explained to us that she wanted 100% of her funds to go directly to support the programs that we do. And without our volunteer base, this foundation would not be able to continue. We have over 300 volunteers that volunteer their time from businesses and high schools and elementary schools and parents. Our student board of Athletes on the Field and Angels in the community support. They support us by donating their time. Time is probably the most valuable asset that you have. It's the most valuable thing that you can give to someone, and to us, our volunteers are the most precious part of our program, outreaching to the clinics and the homes and the families and supporting programs that we do. Volunteers to us, like I said, are the most precious thing. The rewards that you get from working with these children, actually you get probably more out of it than the children and the families do, because it's so rewarding to see the smiles and to see the hope that comes out of your time in helping other children. What's neat about Angel 34 is that 100% of our funds go directly to support our programs and services that we do. The funds that we get for our foundation either come through direct donations that people make during the holiday seasons or during the year in memory of someone or in honor of someone. We've had people raise funds by hosting birthday parties or doing a special event. Angel 34 does its own events. Besides working with the clinic very closely and having Angel Field, our bed and breakfast and retreat, we do a lot of programs for the families to create some social settings, like Derek's Camp Flip Flop, which is our 2-week camp down at the shore. We do chill nights where we do families come out to meet us at ice cream parlors throughout the Lehigh Valley. We do Dickie's Drop Your Tailgates, where we do a tailgating event every month for the families. We do pizza parties. We do lunches at clinic. We do special events for families, like the Christmas parties, the Halloween events, Easter egg hunt, breakfast with the Easter Bunny. So the list just goes on. We even do Take Me Out to the Ballpark, where we take the children down to a Phillies game, and they get to meet the players before they get on the field. So the list is just never ending. The future for Angel 34 looks great. Unfortunately, there is much more of a need now than there ever has been, because the number of children that are being diagnosed every year, even with so many rare different types of cancers. The foundation has been growing since 2003. And it's just amazing. Since 2003, we've been able to provide over $5.4 million in service and support for children battling cancer. This year, the Angel 34 is going to extend its outreach to the communities that surround the Lehigh Valley by the new Angel 34 Childhood Cancer Infusion Center at the Lehigh Valley Children's Hospital. This infusion center is going to provide much needed treatments and services for these families and their children as they go through childhood cancer. And our goal is that no child or family would have to leave this area to get tremendous services that can be provided during their battle. If you're looking to become an angel in disguise for those children battling cancer, all we ask you to do is contact us at 610-533-1923 or go to angel34.org and contact us through our website by email. We'd love to have you part of what we do. Our daughter always believed that we're all angels in disguise with God-given talents to make a difference in the lives of others that are less fortunate. So you can definitely be that angel in disguise.